And we are live.
Are we on the air?
We are on.
Well, welcome back, Greg.
Well, welcome back, Jim.
We are broadcasting with a good signal at our home rink. Nobody's going to tell us to leave.
That's right.
And Now TV is not coming in here to kick us out. That's good news for everybody. Matchup today for the next 2 days is the Soo Indians, Sault Ste. Marie. We have played them a couple times before. Physical team, should be a tough game. And we got a couple guys out.
Yep.
I think Ryder Miller out today.
Yep. Just got off the horn with his mom.
Mm-hmm.
He's feeling better, but still a little bit stiff and whatnot. May try to jump on the ice during warm-ups tomorrow. And
then Mason Noble.
Mason Noble is 3,600 miles away.
I doubt he's going to make it.
In Fairbanks, Alaska. So he is...
So we're probably losing half our viewership because...
Right. Yes, you're right.
Alaska
You're right.
grandmothers, uncles, aunts.
Mrs. Miller is always up for keeping us on our
Yeah.
toes and making sure she's our soundboard from Tennessee. So
We'll do our best back here. We might be a little rusty after taking that last weekend off. And
I saw Vanderoos came out the gate and skated over to the visitors bench.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what.
hey, little mind games like that. You know, they're playing them early.
I'm not sure what he was doing there.
Well, we do have our on the air. So we have our new on the air. Well, not new. We had this last year, but we're bringing this back. So Greg and I get minimal interruptions that way.
You know, we joke about having the velvet ropes and all that stuff, but sometimes we need them. Because we know we're on the air.
Yeah.
And sometimes
we just look like we're standing here talking.
Right. People come up to chat. And
I mean, we don't have the big Price is Right microphone or anything like that.
We look like two dudes up here talking about a hockey game.
Oh yeah, everybody wants to join in on the discussion. Well, besides those two, we got everybody else suited up and ready to go, wearing the home whites. And Ryder's got his Ryder Vargas has his uniforms back now. That's good news.
Luckily we're playing at home, so they were right in his room.
Right where he left him.
Yep.
Well, good. He's not wearing Mason Noble's jersey.
He ran into trouble because both last year's jerseys and this year's jerseys were hung right next to one another, and
lucked out.
In his sickened stupor, he grabbed the wrong ones.
Yep. Well, I got some good news to report. Kyle been kind of waiting, but he did sign his tender agreement.
Awesome. With the Janesville Jets.
Jets, so he is an official Jet. Can't play anywhere else than now for.
You got to read the list of all those things that occur.
Congratulations to Kyle. Now he gets to go play against Ryder and Thomas and Mason.
Miller.
Mason. Oh yeah, they're all in the same division.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so we get to fly out to Alaska twice a year and play you guys. That'll be fun. So we'll be looking forward to that. And he might play a few games here this year yet, so we'll see about that too. We got back to the three referee system here with those referees. Did you know? Keep bringing this up, but so interestingly enough, they were being graded last weekend. That was a big deal for them. So the referees were under a lot of scrutiny being graded, and that's probably why you get a few overcalls.
I would say
a lot of the calls shouldn't even be called.
They were just in that last game we played against.
Yep.
Phoenix. They were bad.
So sometimes,
but it's good to know that they have they are being graded.
Well,
I was talking to, I don't know if we were talking about it, but like in high school football, they're graded after every week. They hand over a card that has the MHSAA has their names and what position they were on the field, and every week the head coach has to submit a report card basically.
Okay.
And based on those report cards, that's who gets the higher profile games, playoff games and state final games. So I would imagine that there's something that mirrors that
Well,
process.
there's so much hierarchy in hockey that from the now, maybe you move up to the USHL, or
Right.
maybe you move up to college, and then
or same
whatever,
deal,
but-
like get some playoff opportunities.
or that,
and whatnot. We have one of the kids that we played with. Well, it's its older brother and dad. His dad is a longtime college official, Brett Golick, and then his younger son is in the mix, and so
Okay.
he heads out west, and he'll do a lot of those like mall tournaments and all of those things, and so he's moving up the ranks as a hockey official.
And what, is there still a shordage of officials that you've heard? Like, I know for a while.
I know in high school
experiencing a
it's
big shortage.
It's big time.
Yeah.
And so much so, there are schools. I know Grand Haven's one of them, and Reese Puffer on the Lakeshore. They offer officiating classes,
Okay.
so they the kids can get their certification in
Yeah.
school. They take a 6-week
I've heard of that
deal.
for soccer as well.
Yep,
so,
yep.
yeah, okay.
to get some of the younger kids in, and it gives them, it really is a
Some
nice
extra money.
opportunity to make a little bit of money. They can be around the sport, hopefully that that they like, and pretty cool that way. So.
Well, I don't know if everybody's just sitting on the same side, but
Yeah,
it looks
I don't
kind of got a
either.
packed rink here today. So there's the buzzer for the warm-up. Gonna get things going. Probably a little bit late, maybe get things going in the next minute. After the group gathering and the cheer. Well, Fox Motors is on a 5-game skid. I don't really want to bring that up too much, but it'd be nice to get a win here. We don't want to continue that losing streak.
Go into our
Go to the holiday.
holiday break. At least having done some good things, and it's not to say that they didn't do some good things over the weekend. Very rare that we have that we've gone a whole weekend without a win.
I don't even remember ever doing it.
If we've ever done that. Yeah. And I know the boys are kind of bummed, but they definitely played well well enough at times to win, and probably boils down to, like we talk about all the time, being in the box a little bit too much.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, just looking at the Soo team here, it doesn't look like they have a lot of extra skaters, so they might be. Maybe they got a couple guys out too. Who knows?
well, and truth be told, like, this is a team that we should dominate. We should beat. And
They're pretty scrappy though.
yeah, they are.
And like you said, you don't want to get involved in that.
Yeah,
The penalties, and then
yep.
next thing you know, you're playing short-handed.
Exactly. Yeah, because anything can happen then.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah, I'm not going to brag about our penalty kill. It hasn't been the greatest.
but again, at times it has been like we've killed some 5-minute majors, some 5-on-3s.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Here
Luke
we
Van
go.
Roos. He's out there with Trevor Joseph and Martinelli. Kind of a different lineup. Usually we're used to seeing Luke with Luke. So Vandy finally won by Fox here. They'll attempt to play it in, and Burn, no, that's Ostrander. Kind of gets knocked down to his butt.
Right.
Ostrander and Burn out there defensively.
Also interesting to see the lines.
Yeah.
After our weekend at the Super Rink, there was not a whole lot of lines.
Ostrander takes a big hit right off the bat here. Now the puck back in the Fox zone. Martinelli pins his man into the boards. Another hit attempt on Ostrander. He's getting a little bit upset there. They broke his stick.
Right, and again, there's no play on the puck.
Nope. Van der Roos centers one. Just over the stick of
Good
Joseph.
look.
Glent seeing his first action. Joseph turns, shoots, deflected. Here's Robbie Glentz. He's got two guys on him. He
had a good
Vargas.
look at it.
Vargas backhands one. Kicked out of the air. That Carpenter kind of picked that one out of the air. And,
Let's go.
Quick pass all the way up the ice. Carpenter over to Glentz. Just beyond, and Carpenter gets it back. And then to OB. OB will take a shot, but nobody in front that time. Looking for a deflection.
This is a nifty pass by Ryder Vargas to, I don't know who was coming down the chute there, but he almost corralled it out of the air.
Carpenter.
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty slick.
Backing. Face off dot, wins it back.
Oh, nice.
Nolan O'Brien now with the puck. Again sends one in.
Oh.
A little slower, trying for a tip. And nobody could get a stick on that. Now Nolan O'Brien will take it down the right side and throw it to the left. Picked up by Backen. Here's the shot, gets deflected wide. Bernier pinching in hard. Keeps that puck in low. Carpenter now. He's working with Glentz behind the net. He sees Backen. He can't get it to him. Stick is just tied up. We do have Patrick Doran in net. Bernier back.
Smart play there by Kyle Bernier to play that back.
Well, bango there by Lazaro's kicked off, and then a shot by the Sioux that did not hit the net. Not really a shot on goal.
No.
But Patrick has to cover one up there that gets in the crease.
Yeah, that puck just drifted off of Lazaro. Was it Lazaro's stick?
Yeah.
Sioux player had a chance to maybe take a little time, and luckily he just flung it toward the net.
Byrne behind his net, plays it around, looking for Stafford.
Oh,
Puck is just getting stuck on the board over there. Now finally,
Byrne kept trying to
Lazaro.
move. Yeah, Stafford rooted that sucker out and moved it up.
Byrne sends one in. Way wide, Bernier down there to pinch. Could have an odd man rush here.
I could hear Bernier calling for it, but Byrne didn't have time. He had to just get it.
Yeah, just swing it over.
Get rid of it.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
You got to make sure on that D-to-D pass because you don't want to throw it back.
Yeah, that's a pick going the other way waiting to happen.
There goes Bernier with some speed now. He takes it down the right-hand side. All the way by a couple Sioux players going behind the net. Now centers one just outside the stick of Vanderus.
Love to see Vanderus score, get busy today.
Vandy, yeah. We did see Fote with a goal, a nice goal. We said he needed one. He got one last weekend. Yeah, Vandy's due.
All the grinders get a goal.
Backen's probably due. I don't think he's had one in a little bit here.
I don't know what this
McCarthy, Vandy, and Fote out there together. Ostrander with a great pass over to McCarthy.
Yeah, great look
down the right side.
Osty.
Vanders left that puck on purpose there. That was a good play. And gets deflected up into the netting.
Nice job by Matthew Ostrander to get rid of that quick. You know, he put it on net and deflected up and out.
All right, Vanders does win the faceoff to McCarthy. Quick shot to Fotes on net.
For the record, you guys are way better than the filmers.
Appreciate it. We've heard.
Hey!
There we go. We got to go.
Nolan O'Brien, nice and patient right around the back.
All right. Fox Motors.
Thank you.
Way better. You guys need to go work in Blaine. Charge more than their turn.
I don't know what that setup. I don't think any of those dudes are getting rich.
No.
Well, Nolan O'Brien will start the scoring here tonight.
Yeah, that was kind of, I didn't see exactly what happened, but Nolan shot from the point, just went in.
No, he came around back with the puck. He carried it around. He got out to the side of the net, found a good angle, and
whipped
sent
it
it.
in.
Yep.
Well, that's a guy that,
Beat the
he was due
goaltender.
too for a goal. Good job by OB. Fox Motors up 1-0. Still got 13:05 left in the first period. Backing behind his net. Centers one out. Bernier trying to get there. Does? Whoa, boy, if that would have went, that would have been a nice touch by Joseph.
That was a nice look.
Looking for Backen on the back door. Backen gets just hammered up high and looks like he might be hurt.
And again, the Sioux player had zero to do with the puck. Not even an attempt.
Bradley's okay. You don't see him squirming around that much.
I think he just got hit up on the chin.
Yeah, taking.
He's gotten a couple of those over the last couple of weeks.
Nice. Hope he's okay. Well, the referees are discussing something.
I think they're going to discuss that kid leaving.
Was there a penalty called right away?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure that there was a penalty, and there was obviously a whistle and a stoppage. Sometimes that happens. It does not appear. I don't believe that it happened on any type of offsides action. So I'm a little worried about his hip there.
Yeah, that's what he's pointing to. So you never know. It could be the way they fall.
Right.
Like that, so.
Yeah, because I mean, we kind of saw the up high type, action. So, but no, backs had some hip stuff going on, and so hopefully he'll be all right.
I think it's a hip.
I don't see his.
Okay.
I don't see his dad.
That is Ray Hyde down there. If you know Ray.
Oh, on the other side of the glass
right there. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, big guy.
Hi, boy, back. Guys,
no pressure on.
Yeah, tender
right
side, on that.
So.
Right. I think Mr. Carpenter's over there. He's gonna give him a hand, and I know your wife came over too, right?
She's going to the locker room to make sure he doesn't need any further assistance.
Well, we'll wish Bradley Backen good health, good luck here. And we are not going to get a penalty.
Nope, no penalties. 5-on-5. Here we go. Bernier and Vargas out there with Carpenter, Glentz, and Fabry.
Jeez.
Yeah, sticky puck there, just stuck on that blue line.
Also ran, I don't know who, someone crossed in front of him.
Skate, yeah. So the Sioux will make a quick change, but Fox will leave their 5 out there.
Yeah, interesting.
Bernier now on the right-hand side. He's going to dump one in on the far side, looking for Glentz. Glentz keeps it in. Vargas feathering one down. All the action on the left-hand side right now. Nice turn there by Drew Fabry.
Good luck. We just can't connect with that centering pass in the middle.
That gets through the skates of Bernier and bounces off a hit. And now here comes Fox the other way. Sends one all the way around.
Great job jumping in there by Robbie Glentz.
Oh,
it just misses.
Burn just out of his reach.
Moran's going to come out to play.
Moran loves to come out of the net and make that quick play. Moran, Burn over to Ostrander, sends one in just wide. And shot is blocked down.
I'm not even sure. Burn, I think, tried to dump that in, and
Well, good job by
Ends
Bird
up like being a shot on net.
to break that.
Then he
play
hustles
up.
back.
No shot on net by the Sioux, so that's
Yeah, Burns' hustle back kind of prevented a good clean shot.
good block by Doran. So we got
Puck is going to make it
all
all.
the way
No.
down. No icing. Waved
All
off.
right. We see who we're dealing or what we're dealing with tonight on the icing
That's
call.
right. That's going to get all the way on. No, that goes by. No icing again. So it's consistent. Ryder looks okay. Takes a spill into the boards. Andy trying to move one up. Does. O'Brien now. Going O'Brien. Weaving through a couple and then can't get by the last Sioux player. That's a nice little tip by Vanders, but just goes wide.
Had the right idea. Great job. Great hassle by Lazaro.
Vargas just steps right in front of the intended receiver on that one and takes that pass away. And again, O'Brien almost does the same thing there. The puck goes over the glass. We got a face-off just outside the zone. 10-11 left in the first period. 1-0 Fox Motors on the O'Brien goal. Pass. Sue's going to dump this one in. Doran playing that one quickly over towards Fote.
I got a chance to talk to Fote's mom last week, and they Fote did a lot of driving last week.
Yeah.
He ended up going home to Iowa and then back to Blaine. But they did. The cool part, what I was going to mention is,
Joseph
nice
tried to
little
kick
pass.
that one into the net.
what I was going to mention is they stuck around last week and went to the Monday Night Football game.
Oh.
Thought that was kind of
Where
cool.
was that? Was that the Green
It was
Bay?
in Minnesota and the Bears.
Oh, the Bears.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's why they weren't
They got to see
Yeah,
a
that's right.
pretty cool NFC North matchup there.
Burns going to soccer kick one himself there. Keeps it in the zone. Glentz loading up. Steer to the side. Now Carpenter with a spin move. Gives it to Glentz. Quick pass back to the point. Another spin move. A lot of spin moves out there for Fox today. Good pass by Burns.
Yeah, nice job by Byrne
pass
there.
over to Burn there.
He could feel himself kind of falling and just got it to his teammate.
Glentz gets it right back. Working on the board. Gives it to Fabry. Drew slides it back behind the net. A little cycle going on here. Drew's going to hold this one in. Now all the way back to
Nice
Byrne. Here we
play.
go. Byrne will send one in, and that is finally broken up by the Sioux. They're coming the other way. Puck goes all the way out of the zone. The Indians will have to regroup. Here gets one. It looks like a Carpenter's going to be the first, or no, Lazaro racing to get to that puck. Held in by Stafford. Now moved out by Sioux. Quick deflection there from the Sioux player, but it just goes wide of the net. Fox doing a pretty good job of keeping everything to the outside. That puck comes
Nice
out
little
of the
play
zone.
out there by Gabe Stafford.
Gabe takes a spill. Guy like kind of undercuts him there after the whistle.
It was just that nice little subtle backhand off the high glass to get it out of the zone. Eventually causes the offsides by the Sioux.
All right, Joseph McCarthy. McCarthy wins it back. Vargas over to Ostrander. He'll skate it up over the red line and dump it in. First one's there is Joseph. McCarthy looking for a return pass to Joseph, just a bit behind him. Now here comes the Soo.
Good play through there by McCarthy.
Vargas will pick this puck up in his zone. Plays it up the board to Joseph. Clean exit there. Here comes Joseph. Trying to drag it and just didn't get all that. Nolan O'Brien up to McCarthy. To the other side to Martinelli. He'll dump it in. Good hold in by Byrne. Another good play. No, got back on side barely with that Soo play.
Right. He had to lean with all his might to get it back over the blue line.
Great stick by Martinelli.
Fox doing a nice job disrupting the pass and the flow into the zone.
Tangle up there behind the play. And now Fabry looking to make a play. And Byrne trying to line up a hit. You can see him lining that one up. There's another flubber that goes into the into the crease. Doran just steers it to the side.
Attaboy.
Good shot. No go. Whistle went. Puck landed right on the line there, and the whistle had already gone anyway.
Well, it seemed to me like he gloved it at first.
Yeah. It fell out of his glove, but
out.
the whistle had already gone. Yeah. So the net's off, and we get a whistle. And a new 5. Vargas and Bernier out there together defensively. Patrick's just going to hold that one.
Right on.
Face-off.
Right on Patty, and Patty gloves are down.
5:49 left in the first period. Carpenter taking one out of the air here. He's going to go down the left-hand side. Carpenter now, he's got a couple guys back, so no real danger, but Carp comes over the line cleanly. Zarro lets one fly. Bernier now sends one in that just goes wide. Again, Doran making it easy for his defensive.
The defensemen have sent a few nice, low, hard, tippable type pucks toward the net. See if we can get one of those today.
There's a good hit by Bernier. Fox looking to dig this one out of the corner. They do. Here comes Bernier. Taking it towards the middle, looking to make a pass. He does, gets it over to that's Stafford.
Stafford, yeah.
Stafford sends his puck and the stick towards the net. That one's tapped ahead, but they do have a 3-on-2 if they can find the far guy, and they can't find him. Here comes Fox Motors the other way. It's Dave Stafford. He goes left. Looking for nice little turnout. Oh, great pass over to Fabry. Shoots it just high.
Nice.
Great sauce pass by Stafford. Oh, that go in the net?
It did, off the rebound,
Fabry.
and it looks like
Drew is going to get that one.
I think Martinelli's going to get it.
Oh, Martinelli is? Okay.
Yeah.
Did
It
he-
came
so he
off,
must have touched it
snuck back
after-
to the side of the net, and I think Martinelli poked it in.
I was watching Stafford go off the ice there after that nice pass he made. But you're right, Marty's going to celebrate that one.
Yeah, that puck sometimes comes off the backboard or glass, like right back out in front of the net, to the side of the net.
Drew will get the assist for sure, because that's what
Martinelli played it off the glass, just like he drew it up.
Yeah. Another breakup.
Great job by Martinelli there with his stick down, disrupting, causing the turnover. Fox will go back to work in their zone, in the offensive zone.
Now Vargas over the red line. He sees an opening. He's going down. Drags it to the middle, sends it over to Lazaro. Good pass. Just, I think it fooled Lazaro a little bit, but it was a great idea. Lazaro.
Great job by Carp.
Byrne jumps up into the play.
He didn't waste any time. He let it rip, didn't he?
Carp takes a hit.
Well, again, another person not involved in the play.
He didn't even have a stick.
No.
Puck wasn't there, or the guy didn't have a stick. He still lays a hit on Carpenter. At some point, that's got to be interference.
Right.
I just don't know exactly when. O'Brien and Bernier now. Left and right D. Wentz turns, fires, deflected up into the net.
That was a good drag through by Robbie Glenser off the face-off. He's just kind of coming through, strong on his stick. Gets a shot toward the net. Good win back.
Wentz just hustling. Bernier keeps
Nice
it in.
stick, nice
did it come
stick,
out?
nice
It did come
stick.
out barely. Back to OB to Glentz. Glentz will dump one in, and it picked off by a Sioux player. Wasn't even looking.
All right, he was going to play that out of the corner and hit him in the back.
Glentz just battling, bowling his way through. And he finds the puck again. Gives it to Bernier. You can walk this in a little bit. Back in one
tried
in
to
the net.
hit. Oh,
in, no goal.
that's going to be no
Carpenter's
goal.
hand.
Yeah.
He throws
That was-
it into the net.
He tried to bump that in with his fist.
Bernier got a backhand shot
He
off.
did,
And it
off
was,
the
off
goalie's
helmet, right?
yeah. Hey, you don't know what you can do till you try, so
Yep.
good job by Carpenter there to try to get the puck in the net. That's what he's tasked
Yeah.
with, right?
In handball, that would
Yeah,
count, but
it would.
unfortunately, this is hockey. Vanderoos wins the face-off. Puck goes all the way around. Byrne trying to hold it in. He finally sends it back
does.
down. Joseph now
Great
gets
job.
one behind the net. He takes exception to a hit there and sends a little message himself. Wheeling now, McCarthy. His shot is deflected up into the netting. So I think Fox Motors is finally kind of not really hitting back, but you know,
Not
too
gonna
subtle.
not gonna
They're
take
not
the
going to take too much
nonsense,
more
yeah.
of this crap.
Yeah.
That well, I don't want to sound too biased here, Greg, but
Right.
we are taking a lot of hits after the play. I know the Sioux players like to watch our video after the game, so ease up on the late hits, guys. McCarthy backhanding one, looking for Joseph. Onto his forehand. Knocks one into the zone. Sioux plays it into the far corner, then goes for a change. Vargas.
We got Martinelli on the far blue line here.
It's deflected now. Looking to the middle, they find Sioux Prayer right in the middle of the ice. Deflected, good save by Patty, getting that right pad down. Heads up, we got a souvenir. Almost made it in the trash can. Stafford is out there with Fabry and Martinelli. Vargas and Bernier. Less than a minute to go in the first period. Fox up 2-0. Glove down and skated up the ice by Vargas.
No.
He had an offside. Looks like Marty was in just a tad early.
They gotta go.
Yeah, defensemen sometimes, you know, they like to stick handle and they're looking around or whatever. And
That time he boots him out because Gabe Stafford ran into the back of the official.
Trying to bat it out of the air is Bernier. He makes a quick move, gets around now, looking for a breakout, but Soo. Ooh, and a quick shot that Soo found themselves right in on net. Dorian's got to make a big save there with 36 seconds left.
Point blank, he had a chance to look at it. Nice job by Ostrander there to tie up his man.
Trying to
We're gonna
duck
get
down his foot.
that's gonna be an interference call.
So again, that's the kind of stuff that's been kind of going on. You know?
Yeah, Fote was working hard along the boards, and
he's got to just keep moving his feet. That's what he did.
Yep. And you know, to be clear, like I have no problem with the hitting and the being physical, but it's the, you know, the rule's supposed to be like you're making a play on the puck, you're involved in the play.
At least make it look somewhat
right
like you're making a play on the puck. So O'Brien and Ostrander are out there to start this power play. Woo! Nice shot by Fote over the net. That might have. What do we got there?
Play with the high stick.
Okay.
I'm not
Somebody
sure.
touched it with the high stick. That must have been off the glass then or something.
Must have been.
So a new face-off all the way down in the Fox zone.
Yeah, let's start this power play.
Nolan O'Brien looking to gather some speed, going up the right-hand side. That's all the way into the zone. Keeps on moving his feet. Stops. And now, a quick shot by Fote, trying to catch goaltender off guard there. That'll do it, though. So first period over. Still a minute 30 left in the power play.
131.
First period has come to an end. Well, we said that it'd be nice to get a W. So far, so good. Looking pretty positive. Not too much. Not too many dangerous chances by the Sioux. They did get that 1 point blank.
Yeah, a couple where we've had some turnovers deep in our zone, and they've got a couple opportunities. Outside of that, the boys have done a nice job defending both at neutral ice, and as they've tried to enter the zone, they've done a nice job with the sticks, poking the puck off the stick, moving the puck pretty well. You know, the stuff that we like to see. But probably one of the biggest pieces, you know, I think our success often comes with staying out of the box and playing good pressure and you know, not allowing the opposing team to enter our zone clean and you know, make plays. So check those two things off the list for the first period.
A good forecheck. Heck yeah. Luke Van der Roost out there with Joseph, Glentz, Bernier, and Byrne on the second part of this power play. Glentz takes it in zone, decides to turn up and set it up here. Byrne back over to Glentz, down low to Van der Roost, up to Byrne, over to Bernier. Bernier, one time right in the net.
Nice little rip.
Bernier with a nice one-timer on his knee.
Was that Trevor Joseph? on the pass out of the corner?
No, it's Glenn's.
Oh, Glenn's,
I believe,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job
I
there.
believe that was right in his wheelhouse. So,
Yep.
you know, when you're doing those one-timers, it's important to have a really good pass that you can.
Yeah, and you
get
can
into
see
that.
he moved that puck down and
Oh, yeah.
was waiting for it to come on back. Got his body in the right position and put it home.
So now we got 2 goals by defensemen here today, and then 1 by Marty off a weird rebound. So should be 3-0 Fox. Second period.
Turnover.
Dave Stafford battling down low, trying to keep the puck in the Sioux end. That'll be an icing all the way down, so back into the Sioux zone we go.
Stafford working hard over there. Nice job by Martinelli to get a stick on that and send it back down deep.
Indians are in the zone, but quick shot. Pad saved by Doran as he keeps the pads down.
Yeah, and those are the ones you can see him just kind of freeze. You don't want to
Not move,
when
yeah.
you're not totally sure where that puck is.
Face off is controlled by Sioux. Puck sent in wide. Carpenter racing over.
Great hustle by Carpenter over there. Great finish on the check.
Now Bernier behind his net, comes out from behind the net with some speed. Nice pass over to Lazaro. Lazaro with a drag that gets through the legs of a Sioux defender. McCarthy trying to keep this puck in low. Him and Carpenter are on the boards with Lazaro. And Ostrander, the last line of defense there,
Sorts
holds
it
in.
out and holds it in. Harp again doing a great job there, bodying up.
There's a puck that's gotta be
icing.
icing.
Yeah.
So sent in from this side of the red line. Gonna be icing.
Yeah, he tried to move it to his teammate, moving into the zone, and just out of reach.
Joseph backhands one up into the netting.
Is that a shot?
Well, I don't think
He's
it's
trying to move it toward the net or what?
He
Yeah,
intended
it was
to
crazy.
shoot that high, but sometimes those backhanders, they stick on your stick a little too much and they go flying.
We have a game coming on after us, it
Yeah,
looks like.
and it's a younger age group, like staying up way late.
Like a,
Again, Doran comes out and plays the puck.
they are not.
No icing there. And Folk hitting his man against the board. Nice hold in. Joseph's got it now in the middle. Takes a shot. Again, it's deflected way up high.
I think Trevor Joseph would like to have that
That
one
time it
back.
was deflected.
He had it loaded up, and I think he moved just a bit longer than he wanted to, and
That stick just got in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, now we got Oster. And
Great
O'Brien.
play there by, who was that? Martinelli.
Yeah, Marty's
Win
out there
that
with
face
Glentz.
off.
And
Stick there by Glentz. Keep it in.
Stafford on his man there, and Ostrander making a play. Puck gets by Ostrander, but OB's right behind him. And then a big save there by Patty. There we go, a hit by Glentz. Here comes Nolan O'Brien. He's got some speed. Nice pass over to Stafford. Gabe trying to center one. It's knocked down. Here comes an odd man rush here if the Indians can. And they send one in the net. So that's a nice high shot. Odd man rush. Poor Ryder. He's the only guy back on a 3-on-1.
Yeah, he roofed that sucker.
3-on-1, but he didn't even make a pass. So using both as
Right.
both the guys as decoys. Ryder had to
just
cover
a-
one of them.
Just a tough situation when you're in those odd man
I
rush.
don't know if I have Motrin. Did you find any Motrin in there? Okay. You can. Rodriguez a 3-on-1 for Fox now. Let's see if they can. Carpenter passed one. Faber looking for Vargas. Ryder sends it in off the glove. Goaltender. Ryder coming in to pinch down low on the left board. Fabry takes it in the middle. Loads up, and again, just a little bit late, Greg. If that shot happens half a second sooner, it's right on net.
Yeah, he broke clear, right into the slot area where he was headed that way. Just held it a second too long, and Soo able to get a stick on the puck.
Now Byrne and Ostrander out there. McCarthy kind of drops back. Boy, Vandy turns and shoots, and a so Vandy gets a deflection. I think Joseph.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know.
Yeah, Trevor's.
It looks like, yep. Vandy got it there.
Nice turn right in the middle, high slot area. Fires it in. So Fox maintains a 3-goal lead.
And we'll get a stoppage under 10 minutes.
I think it's more. I think it's like
9?
8.
Okay.
This is Maha. Yeah, this is Maha. So I believe it's under 8.
Well, they didn't waste much time getting that one back. That's good.
Byrne will send one in.
Off a Soo defender there.
That puck gets by Byrne, and Patrick has got to make a save. Gloves one with 12:05 left.
Good win into the corner
High
there.
off the board. Looking for Martinelli. That gets through. Now
Martinelli.
Glentz has it.
Oh,
Just a little bit
Skipped
of a
over his stick.
mishandle there.
great heads up there by Nolan O'Brien to make sure everybody was out of the zone before he put it deep.
There's a
That
high
one
stick.
played with the
Yeah.
high stick.
We all saw that one.
O'Brien probably could have waited a second, but he had guys moving with some speed out of the zone. You know, you don't want to mess around with being flat-footed, waiting on someone to touch the puck.
Right.
Good win by Fote there.
Boat speeds behind the net. Just deflected, trying to get it out of the zone. Now Glentz, he'll take it down the left-hand side. Nice pass to himself. Oh, can't get around that last defender there. Oh, Martinelli picks it up. Shot, saved by the goaltender. Kept into the zone. That's O'Brien. Nice pass. Yeah. Boy, did that stay out.
Great spot. Nolan
pass.
O'Brien sneaking down on that backside post.
Oh, to O'Brien. Did that go in or not? I don't know. Okay.
No, I think the net came off.
Outside,
I don't know if it went high enough and got into the net or what.
Well, great attempt there.
That was a quick whistle though, for sure.
Yeah. Firing it quick as Lazaro on his
Came off the end board's
forehand.
weird too.
Now he holds it in.
Drifts through the crease.
Good anticipation there by Vargas to pick that puck up once it got into the zone. And Stafford sends it back to Vargas. Vargas sends one ahead. Carpenter.
Pocket pick there.
What a good play with the stick by Byrne. And Lazaro takes an interesting hit, gets his legs tangled up. Good stick deflection by Lazaro there. Byrne in the right-hand corner. Moves it up to Vargas. Got 3 people yelling Vargy. They're all... Here we go. Finally, Vargas moves it to Joseph. Sends one up. Right on the stick of Byrne. Back to Joseph. Byrne to Joseph again. Byrne again. This time the ref gets in the way of Fabry there, and that play's broken up.
Oh.
Still had Joseph in the zone, so that'll be offsides. Fox. So Luke Vander's back out there with Joseph and Fabry. I don't see any of the Vanderoos here today. Maybe hopefully they're watching, listening. In here with a spin wheel and taking into the board and plays the puck now to Ostrander. Now he picks it up. Back into his zone. Ostrander picks it up. And just feathers one up. No icing there.
Great speed on that.
Play kept in by Bernier. Pass goes all the way across ice. Now Ostrander with the puck. Both teams just playing a lot of neutral zone possession here.
Looks like practice regroup.
Yeah, Martinelli trying to tip one in. Ryder thought he might have that puck, but I think Patty
grabbed it,
and stole it from him.
You can get the cut at 8:09 here.
8:09, so we'll see everybody after our Zamboni break. Are we back?
We are back.
We're back. I'll turn our on the air light on. We're back. Still got 8:09 left in this second period. Score is 4-1. And Fox gets it out of the zone. Joseph, he gets by a guy. He's got Martinelli with him. He takes a shot, goes wide.
Saw Matthew Ostrander keeping that puck in a couple different times.
Braden Byrne goes behind his net. Has to kick the puck and then send what Byrne's got. Now it's lost in his skates. Not what he intended on doing on that play.
No, he tried to move it a couple times to his teammates, like where he's supposed to, and
now it finally works out. Martinelli, they got a late offside call, but
man, that came from way back.
Yeah. I was just saying, I didn't see you. How you doing, buddy?
Well, to make sure there's one in the house, you know?
I know. What? Is Jen here too?
No.
Okay, I didn't think she was watching.
Oh,
Okay. When Vanny had a puck, I go, I don't think.
nice job by Robbie Glenn sending that right back toward the net.
No, Joseph tipped it. Yeah. Joseph deflected that one. But he turned and shot that right from the center. Like great position. Yeah. Yep. I know. Back Vargas with the puck now and looking at the top. He sends one in, looking for a deflection. Jumping over it was Glentz. Now Glentz to the middle. That's deflected high, right back to the middle again. Vargas steps up. Got a Sioux player down on the ice. And this will go all the way back into Fox zone. Quick pass up to Glentz, who moves it into the zone. Now we've got Bernier holds it, just over the blue line. Tries to hold that in. But gets it right back. It's right back to Bernier. He's got a 3-on-2. And he gets behind him, trying to send it to Stafford. And that puck goes into the bench, and I believe Bernier's going to get hit with a call. A little retaliation, maybe. Well, he took a hit down to the corner, the same number. And little retaliation penalty there. Not the smartest thing in the world. He hasn't had many penalties this year, so that's kind of an odd thing.
And it'll be our first of the game, right?
No, I think we had
Do we have one?
I think we've had one more. I can't remember who it was now, but maybe it is the first. I don't know.
I think it is.
Okay. Off the bar, off Patty's glove.
He played that nice.
Not into the net though. So Lakers will not the Lakers. It's the Soo Indians. They'll regroup.
Good job by Ostrander.
Yeah, tying his man up there. Fote taking the draw, brings it over to Vargas. Indians get control and keep it in the zone. There's a quick one-time attempt on the left-hand side. And nice pass up to Fote. He sends it to Lazaro.
That was a pretty high-powered pass. He had to knock that.
Good play by Vargas. Keeps that puck out of the zone. Regroup here by the Indians. Boat's been out there a long time, but he's got the stamina to.
And he doesn't generally take a ton of face-offs, does he?
They'll take a few.
Noticed quite a few here.
That's fought off now. Backhanded out of trouble
that
there by
is not played
Nazaro.
with a high stick.
Could have been a high stick. No, a shot over the net. Nazaro's got it again. And I don't know where that puck ended up. Oh, it hit the ceiling. Okay. He sent it up high, and I never saw it after that. And I hit the ceiling, came back down.
Yeah.
Have
A steel girder.
Face off in the Sox Motors end. Now you get a new 4 out there. Vanderoost, Martinelli, Ostrander, and Nolan O'Brien. OB backhands one. Looking for Ostrander. Didn't make it to him. .22 seconds left in the Bernier penalty. We might have to get Glentz over here to do his one bite popcorn review. Or one handful popcorn review. I see a lot of people around me eating popcorn. Another save by Doran.
Yeah, Martinelli did a great job there. He kind of saw that the puck might have been a little bit loose, and he got there and sealed off his man from making a play.
Vanderoost in the center now. He's playing up top, trying to block any shots that come from the point. Vandy again going up top, making a move the puck. And that one doesn't get through. It's full strength now as Joseph comes off the bench to make it 5-on-5. Out of the zone goes the puck. Martinelli looking for Joseph. That pass is picked off. Now Ostrander deflects one to the other side of the rink. Backhanded by McCarthy. McCarthy on the chase. Turnover. Bernier picks it up, sends it over to Vargas. Vargas. He's looking to snipe one. He was looking for that upper left-hand corner, Greg. Now Bernier sends one and goes wide left. McCarthy over to Bernier, calling for it. Swings on his backhand. Sends one into the corner, picks it up himself. Looks for Vargas again. That time it was deflected by the skate of an Indian player. Glove saved by Doran, and we'll get a face-off. Right on the doorstep there.
Oh man,
is a Indian player.
He just kind of passed it right along. Patrick Moran shut it down.
Make sure that doesn't happen again. I don't know how that got through there, but
I don't know.
Doran's there to keep that out of the net. Bernier busting up the middle. Turnover, and gathering the puck again is the Soo Indians. Drew Fabry comes out behind his net, sends it over to Stafford, but not out of the zone.
Up and over.
Behind you. Oh, that saves out of the net. He made the initial deflection, and the puck just hung in the air. I'm going to send it back around the other side with Bernier. He gets through, gives it up to Stafford
Nice
in the
little
middle.
poke by Bernier there just to get it out of the zone. Causes Soo to reset.
That puck gets sent in. And then on the board, Bernier goes to pick up his stick before getting this puck. Nice pass between the legs. Right up to Carpenter. Fresh Fox players out there. Martinelli out there with Fote and Joseph. Or no, that's Lazaro. Lazaro goes and picks one up, gives it back to Martinelli. Turns, shoots to the middle, the deflected Byrne picks it up, sends it back in. Another save, and another shot by Lazaro. He wishes he had that one back.
Goalie did a nice job there, making a few saves. Made one with the tippy tip of his toe, I think.
3 quick shots on net. None of them go in. Face-off is won by the Sioux. Deflected by Lazaro and played out. We got a 2-on-1 here by the Sioux. Burned back and O'Brien hustling back. Shot that gets deflected wide.
Could see O'Brien turn on the Jets there to go make a difference in the play.
That time, Doran will glove that one on the ice.
I saw Bradley backing.
Yeah, it's his knee.
Was it his knee?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's his knee. He's walking very
I didn't
gingerly.
get a chance to talk to. I didn't realize it was
The good
him.
news is it's not his hip, but
Yep,
the bad news is it's his knee. That kid that can't catch a break. McCarthy behind his net, backs a long pass over to Joseph. He flips one up the zone to Glentz. Glentz down to his knees and stings right back up. Well, you got Glentz in the left-hand corner, looking at the center one.
Oh!
That went in, no goal, they're saying.
No goal. Oh, again, another hand pass,
off
huh?
the hand. Second goal that goes in off the hand.
Well, he waved it off right away.
He
for
did.
Sure.
He waved off right away, just like the other one right away. .29 seconds left in the second period. Still got this 4-1 lead for Fox.
Good win back.
Quick pass over to Bernier. Flips it up into the zone, but not past the last Sioux defender. Here comes the Sioux out of the zone, and a quick pass by Ostrander back into the Sioux zone. There's a shot that was picked up. Bernier knew he only had a second left.
Yeah.
Just threw it to the net.
Send it there.
Yeah.
Nice reach by Ostrander there to keep that puck in.
Yeah.
Had we had a little more time on the clock.
All right, so we go to the third period with a 4-1 lead. Looking for Glentz. I don't see him anywhere. He's hiding.
Well, neither. Usually he's standing up here,
Yeah.
hanging out. He might be down there talking to Mr. Byrne.
Oh, Maringa's here too. I didn't even see that he was here.
I saw Amy walking around.
The first night, we're like, tell him buzz off. Because the first guy was horrible. He didn't say a word. He didn't talk the whole time. He would say one word. He'd say a word every 30
Oh, that's
seconds.
what my wife said too. Yeah.
Oh, the
Funny.
guy Monday was actually good.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Third period underway. Lanier makes a quick turn, move back in his zone, sends it over to Ostrander. The middle pass, the stick of Fabry. Carpenter. Here comes the Soo on a clean break into the Fox zone. Behind the net. We got a goal on a lacrosse move. Pretty fancy. You don't see that very often.
Michigan.
Got a lacrosse move. Well, if anybody's going to pull a lacrosse move off, it's probably the Indians.
Well, it
4-2.
makes it 4-2 here.
Pretty fancy goal. In case you guys at home don't know what we're talking about, the lacrosse move is when you pick the puck up with your stick, and then as the puck is still on your stick, you kind of throw it into the goal. So that's exactly what that Sioux player did. Behind the net, picked it up. Great.
Oh, geez.
Now we got a penalty by Fox.
That's the penalty they're going to call. It's going to be on Glentz.
Jeez.
That was actually a play on the puck. Hustled to it.
And I also saw Luke Vanderhoofs make his way out to the locker room as well.
Off the ice?
So yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
All right. Still a penalty here.
Okay, good bounce. Oh, not a good bounce actually. Thought it was going to fool. Now we get that puck out of zone. Good stick by Vargas. Soo Indians trying to regroup back in their zone. Vargas, first one over to the puck, and then Martinelli. Now behind the net is OB. Hard pass off the board. That might be on net. Nope, it's in the
Just wide.
We'll get an icing.
Tried to play that angle off the board.
Yeah. Very good try. So we got a 4-2 game. Next goal is going to be pretty important here. Glentz is in the box for another minute and 20. Carpenter will take the draw here, won by the Sioux. That puck goes sailing wide and hits the back glass. Now out of the zone.
Yeah, nice play by Fote, nice play by Carpenter there.
See that puck get out of
Force
the zone.
that puck out.
Bird. Block. Kept out by Doran.
Great play by Patty.
Wow, he just slid over in time to make a big save there. How's the puck ended down there?
What's that?
The puck ended up all the way down. I didn't even see it go around the boards. But like a magic trick. Well, the whistle blew because the net was off, and we'll still get another face-off. Still 46 seconds left in the Sioux's power play. Noel O'Brien wheels around and looking to clear the zone. Ostrander will go behind his net, try the same thing on the other side, tipped out, and up into the bench by McCarthy.
McCarthy's trying to chip it off the boards and get moving the other way. Just a bit high.
Yep.
Everybody on the bench had to duck. What's your song, Jimmy?
Little Vanilla Ice. Here comes, just on cue, here playing Vanilla Ice, and here comes our buddy Bob Maringa. Do a little break dancing for us.
That one will not get all the way down.
How did your son's game go, Blake?
Blake had game-winning goal.
Blake had a game-winning goal. Holy cow! It's good news.
5-4 win.
Good vibes of the Mariga household. 5-4. All right. Who did they
write music?
Who'd they beat?
Blades.
Okay. Good win. We got a game here.
I
Did you see
spotted
that
Mr.
last
Glantz.
goal? That last
Yeah.
lacrosse goal?
We
That
got
game?
here
Holy cow! Okay.
Yeah, Michigan.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's clean too. It was clean. Yep. So here comes the Sioux out of their zone. We're back to even strength. Joseph picks one up in the middle. Back to Lazaro. Both
He
players
tried to move it right back to
maybe instead of stick
Trevor
handle,
Joseph.
shoot it. Late man in. If the sticks are up high at some point, he just had a feeling. You didn't make it yet. We're working on that. We're trying to get him over here. Yeah. So
I spotted Mr. Glantz.
we did get a
He's-
penalty from all that. Okay.
He's in the box over there working the scoreboard.
Oh, that's right. I knew that.
Or working something, helping
Glantz is
Mrs.
down there
Lazaro.
working the. Yeah. Okay.
I do see him doing the popcorn challenge over there all by himself.
Glantz he might be working the tunes. I don't know. Maybe he's the guy who played Vanilla Ice.
Was it? You think he's DJing
I don't know. He keeps putting his finger down there on the board like he's mixing some tunes.
and holding one hand up to his headphone,
Right.
imaginary headphone?
Lazaro trying to play that out of the zone. Now Ryder will pick it up. Vargas, quick move. Has to dodge a stick and gives it up to Stafford, who gives it back to him.
Oh,
Look out for the stick. Okay, good. Bernier skating backwards.
nice play there by Kyle Bernier to knock that out of the air.
Vargas back behind his net. And that time the net is off. The mooring is off and the stick is out of Doran's hand. So
Looks like they're gonna go all the way down. Maybe not.
now,
I thought the official signaled that. At least it's coming out.
well,
They're working on the.
yeah, they're making
Okay,
Patty
putting
do
on
all
the
the work
nets,
down there.
yeah.
It's like-
Got to do a little freeze that post in.
All right, back in action. 13 minutes left in the third period. Folk sends one in deep.
Smart play by Fote.
Oh, almost gets it back in the middle. Nice pass by Byrne up to Carpenter. Going through the legs. Dragging it back.
Nice little pullback.
Fote and Martinelli down in the corner now. Martinelli has the puck by himself behind the net. Shields off a Sioux player. Now Fote with a puck. Quick shot that goes wide. Behind the net. Carpenter will go off for a change and get McCarthy out here. Couple more changes. Now it's Nolan O'Brien. Hard pass over to Byrne. Hard pass up to McCarthy. No icing. Glantz is on his horse there. Glantz behind the net. Boy, he almost stole it from the goalie and put it in one move. Here comes this Fabry coming the other way. He's got some speed. Gives it to Glentz. Back to Fabry. Forehand. Forehand score. Here we go. Drew Fabry with a nice little touch move there. Just
Couple nice little touch moves back and forth,
and the puck just slid right into the net. Is that Drew's second goal of the night?
I'm not sure. We need to do a better job of record keeping.
When it gets this high, I lose track, you know. And that's not even that high, but this goes to show you what kind of memory I have. So 5-2.
It is a little harder than it looks, you know, like as we're trying to keep track of everything. And jibber jabber for an hour and a half.
Vargas plays it out of the zone.
Couldn't quite find.
Oh boy, I don't know why he did that. Kyle should just stay on the ice. If you're going to play the puck, then don't look so guilty doing it.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to get too many men easily call there.
I'm not really sure.
I mean, he could have. I don't even know if it was too many men. He jumped off.
Right, I'm not really sure that
he played it. But
I think the two that came over, one of them made 6.
Okay.
Both of them went back over the wall.
Right. After they touched it.
And Kyle played it.
Kyle whips it around the board now. Bernier over to Martinelli. Back to Martinelli. Marty's got it. And plays it to the corner. A couple of Sioux players get tangled up. Now they come out of the zone. Sent in deep. Bernier again plays it all the way around the wall. Takes a funny bounce. And Marty clears it.
Nice play there by Logan Martinelli.
Good deflection there by Glentz. He'll play it out of the zone. And that'll be an icing call. We got 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the power play. Nolan O'Brien behind his net. Tries to send one, didn't get much stick on that one. But breaks up a play here. Yeah, Vanderoost is walking down the steps right now, so he's definitely done for the day.
Well, let's hope he's all right.
Yeah, looks like he's walking fine. Patrick dives to cover that one up. Still got a 5-2 score with 22 seconds left in this Soo Indian power play. Bernier. Another crazy bounce off the board. Third time
came off of the board's weird. Nice play, Kyle Bernier.
Bernier lays a hit, but then doesn't clear it out of the zone.
Get our 5th man on here.
2 seconds left. Here we go. Vargas. Oh, I thought he was going to maybe send a long pass up.
Well, that time Drew Fabry came right out of the box.
Yeah, he didn't play it. That was good. Gets it out of the zone. Folk sends it up past the blue line. 8:45 left in the third. Turnover Carpenter without a stick, though.
Great pressure by Fote, Carpenter, and Lazaro. Got a little bit of crash 'em up derby going on out there right now.
All right. Byrne trying to dig that puck out of the boards.
Good job by Byrne to seal his man off.
He did. Good sauce pass up to Joseph. Nice backhand pass to Fabry. Looking back to Joseph. Oh, off the stick and couldn't control. A great return pass by Fabry.
Really pretty looking play. Through neutral ice and into the zone there.
Might get a call here. No call. Joseph.
I can't believe there's no hook or
Boy,
hold
there's
there.
a big, well, there was a whack. About you could hear that from the other rink, I think. But those two were tangled up, and then 23 on the Sioux just karate chop Joseph, but they're going to take them both.
Which is good. I'm surprised that they didn't call Trevor Joseph earlier with
They
you know,
could have.
kind of twirled
They
him
could have.
around.
And then he had to hold him kind of
Yeah.
up high, too.
But it's good to see we're not going to play shorthanded here.
Yeah. Coincidental minor, and we'll keep it 5-on-5. O'Brien leaves it for Vargas. Stafford on the chase. Fabry on the chase. Martinelli with the puck.
Back to Martinelli.
Good play by Fabry. Now Vargas. Nice spin move by Vargas to find an open Stafford, who doesn't complete the toe drag move. Bernier.
See if we can get something together here.
Ostrander. 7:05 left in the third.
Fote avoids a big hit there.
Glantz working to dig that puck out. Bernier now in the right-hand corner. McCarthy will come back and cover for him. Nice pickup by McCarthy right in the middle. Shot that's fired in. Glove saved by
Good
the
pick
Indian
off.
goaltender.
Having McCarthy hanging around in
Oh,
that
yeah.
passing lane and gets one on
The
net.
shortstop. Fote behind the net. Makes a fake pass. It worked out. Now McCarthy with the puck. Sends up to Bernier. Sends it in on net. Save
Trying to create a
five
little-
hole.
Trying to create a little extra
Yeah.
space.
Trying to create some rebound opportunities. Oh, what a pass!
Nice
oh, off
pass.
the shoulder. Goaltender makes a big save. What a pass by Glantz across the ice to find Bernier.
And Bernier corralled that puck and got a shot.
Fabry. Coming up the middle now. He's got a 5 Soo Indians on him. He weaves through them and all the way to the goaltender and deflects it wide. Fabry again. Leaves it for
Collects
Joseph.
it. That looked like a pass to me. Trying to move that puck over.
Turn. Fabry now behind the net. Still has it.
See, Fabry left that for himself right behind the net.
Fabry has got some great handles today. Oh, shot that goes high by Byrne. Oh, that jumps over the stick of O'Brien.
Soo Indians going to change. Nolan O'Brien's going to move that sucker up quick. Oh,
Byrne passes over. We're going to get a penalty there. Byrne
You're
passes
gonna
to
put-
Stafford.
you're gonna put Byrne in?
I don't know if there's a retaliation.
or both in.
They're going to take them both? Nope.
It looks like both.
Oh, it is both. Okay, you're right. Yeah, Byrne and they kind of got sticks up high on each other. So 2 more coincidental minors, leave it 5-on-5. Indians go behind the net and now play it. Puck jumps up top. Good strong body there by Vargas. Knocks his man off the puck. He gets the puck right back from. That's up Bernier. Pope making a quick stop. Vargas got to hustle back. This could be no odd man. Good stick by Ryder. Great save by Doran.
He was running out of gas a little bit.
He was. I think he got just enough of his stick in there though. That guy had no clean shot. Ryder slides it up. Now over to Bernier. Bernier's got a 2-on-1 with Carpenter. What a pass! Oh! Bernier goes between his legs, throws a beautiful pass to Carpenter, just misses wide.
Just wide. Funny, on these icing calls, the official is blowing that whistle before the puck crosses the end line.
Yeah, they're decisive. Drew Fabry takes the draw, wins it. Just jumps over the stick of Glentz behind the net as OB will pinch down low. McCarthy covering for him up top again.
I think McCarthy likes playing defense.
Yeah, I think he's enjoying
He
it.
gets-
Here
he
he goes
gets that.
again. Here's McCarthy. It's a free shot.
Oh,
That time it's gloved down. Well, he's been getting some shots from that blue line. Who doesn't like to get shots? 3:47 left in the third. Fabry wins another draw. And it is controlled by Fox now. Pinched down in the corner. What a pass. Oh, Fabry with a shot that just goes wide. The goal must be off. No, yeah, I think it
net
is.
off.
Who was behind? Was that Glentz again behind the net? Makes a great pass out to Drew right in front. That play almost happened. Bang, bang. Yeah, that was Glentz behind the net there. Glentz does a lot of work behind that net.
Yes, he does.
Fabry, stick down. Wins the third draw in a row. This time Soo picks off a pass. Oh, they're coming the other way. Nolan O'Brien first to this puck. Leaves it. Here goes Fabry. Nice pass over to Glentz, who kind of stumbles over the puck. Now the ref breaks it up. And Glentz takes a hit in the back. And well, we can regroup here. 3 minutes left in this one. Boy, O'Brien takes a hit.
Woohoo!
Why
It's
they're celebrating
5-2.
that. I don't know. And you don't have much to cheer about. I guess those types of things you cheer about. All right, Bonero,
This is lame.
get this one. Here, nice pass. Joseph was offside. Okay,
I was going to say,
Joseph was standing on the other side of the blue line.
as
I
you're
think you thought
watching
that
this,
pass
it was
might
offside.
be coming to him.
And sometimes it's just, the
Yeah.
timing of the whistle.
Now we've got Lazaro out there with Stafford and Joseph, Bernier and Vargas. 2:33 left in the third. Puck gets past Bernier. They're saying no icing. Doran's happy to play that one anyways. Nice chip up. Oh, good stick by the Sioux, knocking that puck down. Bernier will have to go chase it behind the net. Pulls it to his backhand. Nice pass over to Joseph. And it's up to Mazzaro. Mazzaro's got Stafford with him. Not over the blue line, though, as Luke will send it over to Byrne. Now Byrne will get this in deep to the zone. Carpenter. Folks still working hard late in the game. Martinelli takes a look and decides to skate it up himself. He'll play it in deep. Ostrander usually controls the puck into the zone now. Nice touch pass right to the stick of Carpenter.
Hey! Woo!
Great touch pass. Who was that? Spoke?
It is Landon Carpenter.
I think it was Spoke that with the pass.
Oh, with the pass. Yeah.
The pass was incredible. It was like
It was
such a slight little
Nice
sauce.
little touch.
High.
Yeah, high sauce.
Oh, and then
it was the high
It
sauce.
was the high sauce. There we go. Little high sauce by Fote.
That'll make her 6-2.
And then Carpenter buries it. So
Maybe they'll have a couple more hits they can cheer about.
well, they only got 1:14 to do it. Fabry finally loses a draw. I haven't seen him lose a draw in maybe a couple periods, but he loses one there. Right to Vargas. Vargy will send it back into the Fox zone. Vargas a nice hard pass up to McCarthy. Sticks right on his tape. Testing the goalie, make sure he's in the net. Now, on the other side's Glentz. Or that's not Glentz. That's Fabry. Fabry dings the post. He still has the puck. Backhand over to Vargas. Vargas will try to snipe one that's saved by the glove of the goaltender with 28 seconds left. Stick around for our Soo Welding player of the game following the third period. I know who I've got, Greg. I don't know. It's there's probably 2 or 3 guys that could get it, but I've got a guy in mind. Joseph trying to dig the puck out, held in by that Bernier on the far side.
Yeah.
Now we've got a tie-up with 14 seconds left. Not getting any cheap shots here.
I think he used his, he chicken winged it, dropped it down at his own feet.
And 5 seconds left. I think it's going to let this run out. Yeah, both teams go their separate ways, and the buzzer rings. All right, that'll do it.
Good job there.
Win. 6-2 is our final score. A plethora of goals by, I think everybody. I don't think there's one player that had 2 though. I think everybody.
I know we'd have to go back to the notes.
Well, I did. I knew it was Fabry had the assist because it was that when he shot it off the glass, it came back and somebody
right
Martinelli put it in.
Yep.
So I think there was actually 6 different players who scored for Fox today. But having said that,
and that's nice. Maybe it will ignite some goal scoring out of the guys.
So now we get down to as the handshake goes on, our Soo Welding player of the game. He's an Indian himself, Greg. So it's no surprise. Drew Fabry is my selection for
exactly what I was
Soo
saying.
Welding player of the game. I mean, the puck was on a string for him tonight.
It was.
He made some great angle moves. He had the great pass. He scored a great goal, and he's our Soo Welding player of the game.
Yeah, he absolutely did. And again, we always talk about those boys that we want to see score. Not that we don't want anyone to not score, but some of those guys that do just grind and like Drew Faber does. It's so awesome
The
to see him
face-off.
pay it off.
He won so many face-offs tonight.
Yep.
Did a great job in the face-off circle. And then I noticed I talked to his dad, even Chuck. I said, I don't know what's going on with Drew, but somebody lit a fire under him or something. He started turning it on up in Minnesota, and you can tell it's carried over now.
Yeah.
So he's playing with more confidence or something, but he looks like he's turned a corner and is playing with a lot more confidence these days.
Yeah, and
Good for him.
Yep, and some of the other boys who made a difference. We turned a lot of pucks over neutral ice. We spent a lot of time in their zone, and a lot of that is due to just due to hustle and sticks on the ice and intercepted passes. And that's kind of the usual crew with Fote and Carpenter and all the Martinelli,
who unfortunately got injured today.
Yep. Trevor Joseph had some nice turnovers and whatnot. So
Yep.
yeah, pretty awesome. Glad the boys were able to get back on it and get a W. And
we gotta play these guys again within 24 hours.
Yep,
so
we'll see them
turn it right back
tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
right
Eastern.
back here.
So
thanks.
Thank you for tuning in, and
See you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.